life out of you? I'm sorry. I just like doing that just to freak some people out. Ah, yes, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Alisha. I am the Ultima Werewolf, but don't tell anyone, although people already know who I am, that I am the Ultima Werewolf, but you see, this classroom is called Werewolf class. You must be a new student here. Welcome to Maple Leaf High School. Allow me to introduce myself again. My name is Alisha. I am the Ultima Werewolf, and I am the leader of my pack. Such as my fellow werewolf mates that are not here quite yet. We still have a couple more minutes before class absolutely starts. So, I am actually the helper of the teacher, because I would love to participate to help the teacher for extra credit. Huh? What do you mean it's misunderstood? This is what your schedule said. You have werewolf class, meaning you are a werewolf. You're not. Well, of course you are a werewolf. I mean, right now you're learning the ability to hide your ears and tail. That's amazing. And I can't wait to learn how to do that so I can just hide it from other people. Because, you know, there's a lot of discrimination between humans and werewolves. You see, humans do not get along with werewolves as much, and they might think werewolves are bloodthirsty monsters. It's quite a shame, to say the least. So that's why I want to learn how to hide my ears and tail. To, again, hide my identity as a werewolf, so I don't have to be discriminated. Same thing for my pack. What do you mean? I guess it must be a misunderstood that the staff that makes the schedules must have put you in the wrong class. Well, don't you want to learn more about werewolves? Even though you're not a werewolf, and even though it's going to make you look like a fool, that you're going to learn your werewolf instincts, while meanwhile, you're not a werewolf. That is quite a pickle. Maybe once another week go by, maybe you could get your schedule changed, and you don't have to be in this classroom. How about this? How about a week, and you can see how it's like to be in a werewolf class. Yeah, there is a bit of hostility, as you can tell. There is a person that... Yeah, there was a bit of a fight, and one of them threw the other out the window. Luckily, he wasn't hurt, but it wasn't pretty at all. It was quite hostile, to say the least. Yeah, sometimes us werewolves go into our natural territory, you know, are very territorial, even with our distance. Or if anyone messes with any pack, that's when hell breaks loose. For example, I will have hell breaking loose if anyone messes with my pack. What is your name, if you don't mind me asking? That is a beautiful name. I love that name already. Well, I might tell you the names of my pack. Over here is Alfredo, Alejandro, Paige, Lindsay, and of course the smarty smart Tatiana. Yeah, we've been a pack ever since we were in elementary school. So we've been a pack for quite a while. Of course, I am the Ultima. I am the leader of this pack. Alfredo is an alpha. Tatiana Omega. Of course. We don't have an alpha female yet. We do have an alpha male, that is of course Alfredo. The rest, Paige. She is a beta. And of course, Tatiana is a Omega. Al- Alejandro, Omega, Lindsay. I was gonna have her be the alpha female, but since Lindsay is not too interested in Alfredo, there's no point of sticking Lindsay to an alpha male such as Alfredo. We are recently looking for an alpha female for this pack. Huh? Oh, no. I'm not telling you that you're going to be the alpha female for Alfredo. No. That's not what I'm talking about. I would never stick you to someone that you just, got here. I mean, it might take a lot, and plus, you probably won't be in this classroom for that long since there's a big misunderstanding for your schedule. But maybe you could give it a bit of a whirl. And maybe, who knows, you might change your mind a bit. And if it still doesn't float your boat, that's fine. Even though you are absolutely a human, but don't tell the other werewolves that you're a human. Because humans and werewolves don't get along. Well, they do, but... Huh? Oh, I know the school is filled with humans. You see, this school sometimes has a lot of people that get along. I'm talking about the real world. Yeah, there are some humans that discriminate werewolves, but since this is the new century and sometimes stuff hasn't changed, but luckily schools, the discrimination, the werewolf discrimination in schools has been settled. Back then was very horrible. Lots of hostility. One of my pack almost got threatened by a certain student that tried to kill her, such as Lindsay. So, I mean, I know this seems a little early, but I am the Ultima werewolf. Meaning, whenever you make eye contact with my eyes that are glowing red. Yeah, my eyes are naturally red, but they're not glowing. But if you make eye contact with my glowing red eyes, you might feel quite a sharp pain. But just to let you know, some people survived the transformation, some people didn't. Or another solution is biting. You see, if an Ultima werewolf bites a human, they would transform into a werewolf. Again, some people survived the transformation, some people didn't. So it's almost like a fight or flight. And it's almost like a 99% chance. Although, Huh? Oh no, I never bit anyone and transformed them into a werewolf. Oh, have I? Maybe I have, but maybe I just don't remember. I know this seems a little early, and I'm sorry if you're a little scared. Well, you see, I'm not trying to sound a bit clingy, but I am desperate for an alpha female. No, you don't have to. You don't have to date the alpha male. It's just the pack is not completed, and Lindsay, of course, is not interested to be the alpha female. Although Tatiana, she was acting a bit strange around Alfredo. She keeps looking at him, and I know that Tatiana has a bit of interest in Alfredo, which I find that really adorable, even though she denies it. Huh? Oh, I know that sometimes we don't trust human beings, and we may look at them as horrible people. But again, the school system has been very wonderful. Better than back then. I mean, this is the new century, and there hasn't had any issues. Though, other werewolves will sometimes fight, but we will have that resolved pretty soon. Well, since the teacher hasn't gone in yet, of course he's late, we don't know what he's up to. that means we have a lot of time to hang out. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to push you or anything, but I am kind of worried about you. Why? Well, it's pretty obvious. You're a human being in a werewolf class. And I don't want you to be a fool. I mean, you would love to learn more about werewolves, right? Of course, but once the ability to hide your ears or tail, or even make your ears and tail appear, it will make you look like a fool because you don't have any ears or tail. Well, the transformation takes quite a while because it is quite painful. And if I was willing to bite you now, you will be in so much pain. And you may have to take a lot of days off of school, because there's no way in hell you're going to be going to school in this much pain. Well, I know how painful it is. Trust me on this. Trust me on this, when I first became a werewolf, it wasn't pretty fun, and it was quite painful. Same thing for my back. So, maybe we can make this, I mean, it's your choice. I'm not trying to make you do something you do not want to do. Such as allowing me to bite you right now and transforming you to a werewolf. Because, again, it does take time. It doesn't take that long, but, you may have, a little tough on your head and a little tough on your, in your lower back. Of course, your ears and tail may appear, but I'm not sure what your mother would say or your parents would say if they found out you have became a werewolf. They wouldn't mind. How would you know? Oh. Wait. You put on ears? That's silly. You cannot... What are those? Did you remove the ears of werewolves and use them as headbands? How vile. Oh. They're not real? You made them? Wait, you make werewolf ears and tails? Oh, that scared me for a second. I thought you removed the ears and tail of an innocent werewolf and use them as headbands. I was about to say how very barbaric. I deeply apologize. It's just, people can be a bit gruesome and horrible these days. But I am kind of worried about you. I do not want to make you feel like a fool, but again, since your schedule is a bit messed up, but I'm already growing attached to you. Meaning I enjoy talking to you. I do like making friends. Trust me on this. Oh, the bell is ringing. Looks like class is about to start, and I can see the teacher walking in. Let's sit down so we won't get ourselves in trouble, and we can begin the class. Shall we?